history isn't as simple as you think. Right now, you probably believe I'm an annoying professor trying to push my passions onto you. But we aren't as different as you think. Years ago, I sat in that chair, ready to tune out whatever my professor was going on about. History is just a bunch of old people and events, right? Why should that matter to me? Well, history is all about time. And time isn't something you should be taking so lightly. Year after year passes by, and sometimes we barely even notice. Other times, the minutes seem to pass so slowly that it feels as if time isn't moving at all. I know that's a feeling you apparently know well from my class. People change dramatically throughout their lives, but it's so gradual that you often can't see it. When you look back, you'll realize that you have lived your life as many different people. The person you are now is completely different than the one you were as a child or even just a year ago. Do you remember bumping into me on your first day as a freshman and knocking all of my papers down? You were shaking and apologizing so nervously, I thought you were gonna faint. Look at you now. You're sitting here in my office, and you're speaking your mind to me. All of these events in your life since then have transformed that nervous freshman into this. Think about that change within history as well. The world changes every day, much like we do. Countries make and break allegiances, territories gained and lost, commodities are traded. The world is never the same as it was before. You are never the same as you were before. In a year, or 2, or maybe even 3, you will look back and perhaps you won't even be able to recognize the person that you are right now. You won't remember that you were failing your college history class and it felt like the biggest nuisance in the world. You won't remember the stupid speech that your professor gave to you about the value of time. You won't remember that you had to do extra credit for a month just so you didn't fail the class. But you realize that person is barely even you anymore. And perhaps then you will realize how much of a difference time makes. And maybe you'll understand just a little bit of why your professor and other stuffy old people study history. I know I did. Hello, thank you for watching, friends. Thank you. Thanks for joining me. If you'd like to come to my class next time, please subscribe. Thank you very much. An old woman needs students to teach, obviously, so it would be nice if you could subscribe. Thank you. I'll see you next class. Dismissed. Bye.